XCR 375 H&H Mag is a video response to the Prepared Minds video, musical chairs and bunkers. And yes, Cat is here. He's just washed out because he's laying in the sun and you can't see him. So he's kind of over here in the corner. Anyway, he's there. I always have a cat in the video. One of my cats, at least. Anyway, to answer his questions, oh yeah, the musical chairs has been going on for quite some time. You hear at least every couple of weeks that another banker's dead, jumps off the building, or pushed off, or shot, or killed in broad daylight. So yeah, musical chairs are definitely going on for sure. Um, to answer his question, if I ran across my congressman or congresswoman, would I rub their nose in it? Oh, most definitely, and probably far worse. Or, just toss them to the zombie hordes and run away like I would. Let them get eaten, like in, what's that TV show, The Walking Dead, where the Shane guy and the large gentleman were at the high school, were collecting. Actually, I think it was the college campus. So anyway, Walking Dead show. One of the episodes where Shane and the large guy were, I think, at the college campus collecting medical equipment, so Rick's son could have an operation to remove the bullet, and how Shane shot him in the knee and let him get eaten by the zombies so he could escape and bring the medical equipment to Herschel to do the operation on Rick's kid. So I think I would definitely do that to the uh, politician. Sacrifice him so I could get away. Because I mean, it's just a politician. Come on, they brought upon this stuff upon themselves, upon us, and I don't know. I guess yeah, there would be no love lost there. They haven't done me any favors or helped me out. Um, but the detour sign is probably going to be flipped pretty soon. I mean, you got everything going on. You have uh, troops being deployed to Ukraine. Ukrainian troops are massing along the Ukrainian border along with Russian troops. You got NATO troops that are being deployed. And I think I read some articles online where U.S. troops are being deployed to Poland and so forth, to our NATO member alliances. So you got a lot of stuff going on. Then you also have the Bundy Ranch, which I support 100% and um, agree with them 100%. They did the right thing. Wish I could have been out there with them. Kind of took me a little bit by surprise. Also, this just popped up instantly. So next time something like that happens, I'm hoping to have been a little more prepared to be able to get out there and support them and help them out, or another rancher who decides to take a stand and so forth. I'm working on fixing that because it's very important that when um, people call up for help, we need to help them, especially if their cause is just. And I've read up on the case and everything like that. And I'm not going to go into it. It's been rehashed many a times. But anyway, yeah, it's detour sign's going to be flipped, and I think it would be very wise for our politicians to realize that there is going to be no seat for them when SHTF hits and New World Order decides to come in and do their thing. They're going to be left in the cold like the rest of us. Us people that prepare, we have a better chance of making through it. There's no 100% guarantee that we will get through it. It's just that, as a prepared mind said, is we're building our own damn chairs and we're putting defenses around it. No guarantee that that chair is not going to catch fire or break. It's just that we have a better chance. And we're trying to find like-minded people to work with to make sure that we have the best chance as possible, because you owe it to yourself and your family to uh, give them the chance and to make sure that they can survive. And there's no guarantee, but you owe it to yourself and your family. Kind of babbled on here, got away from his questions a little bit, but hey, too much coffee, a little hyper today. So, see, coffee, trout. Anyway, yeah, I don't see this train stopping at all anymore. Completely. I just see it going right through the station and going all the way to the end. Uh, it's just starting to get really crazy. So I would suggest if you haven't started prepare for something. Get something in stock, whether it be a natural disaster or actual SHTF. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, that 787 is still missing. You got the Russian-Ukraine situation. You got the Bundy issue. You have the Fed issue. You haven't heard any talks or anything like that about the debt limit being increased or United States debt. It's like, come on, last time they passed something was back in November, which is, a good, you know, almost 6 months now since we've heard anything. So you haven't heard anything about budget talks or anything like that out of Washington. Then you got, if you do your research online, you'll find out that the Fed won't lend the United States any more money until they do certain things to get that money, such as raise interest rates so they can get a little bit of a return. Well, as you can kind of see, interest rates have gone up a little bit on bank accounts, quite a bit on credit cards and so forth. But I don't know. So pay attention, get that chair built, put barbed wire around it, put a minefield in front of it, whatever you have to do so you have a chair. He's right. Prepared Mind is right that we're playing, us preppers, or people being prepared, are playing a different game than these people. So we need to be even more prepared and be ready for if other families, such as the Bundys or other families, need help again. This is far from over with the ranch at the Bundys. So, sorry, the Bundy Ranch. Anyway, like I said, too much coffee. I'm going to leave it at that, but I have to agree with him. But as for the politician, like I said, feed them to the zombies. Let the people feather and tar and feather them, and just let them have fun. XCR signing off. Thanks.